Yes, that. Come on. Wingers good now. I be the still suck. Which one? Because I don't know what that winger. You and this Joga Bonito, eh? Only God go help you. Joga Bonito all day. Omo, wetin Rashford play yesterday? He no good oh. Na rubbish. Barcelona should equalize oh. I don't know what they are doing. They can do it. They can do it. It's not like it's impossible. Remontada. Yeah, no. Yeah. Bruh. Nah. They can't collect more.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Brazil.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Roberto Baggio. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Puskas. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Mendes. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Seedorf. Puskas. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And And Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to pass it through. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Now it's Rashford. Well, that pass isn't the best. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Batistuta. And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. Pacho. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Bebeto! Bebeto! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Come on, now what they collect?
After 18 minutes is number 9, Bebeto!
Suriname are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now that looks a decent ball. Has a look up and delivers. Otto is there and he can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Triol, always a very imposing presence at the back. Donatoni.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that Puskas! Straight at the keeper.
Puskas might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Donatoni.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Mendes. Bebeto. He's a sharp little ball here. In he goes again! That's another chance! And he's stuck it away! They are purring, truly purring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Suriname are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Batistuta. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Donatoni. Distributed tidily. And it's Rashford. Rashford ventures forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pacho. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bebeto. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rashford. Pinches it off him. Jordan Henderson. Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Batistuta. Ribéry. Silvestre. Oh, good-looking ball.
Added time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And for the first half, that is that. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Probing pass. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Silvestre. And it's Ribéry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Delivers with whip.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Roberto Baggio looking to be a menace in the final third. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through there. Nuno Mendes. Bebeto. Mendes has the space to scheme. And he whips it in. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A case now of complete control. Puskás looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, can he finish? It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Puskás. Roberto Baggio. Xavi Alonso. Now Roberto Baggio. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. Silvestre. Silvestre made a search from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Out towards the flank. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely spread. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's in on goal! Bebeto! And that's a sharp finish! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Bojan. Well read, and the danger is averted. Conte, driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nesta. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he get on the end of this? Brazil are looking to break at pace.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Puskás really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jordan Henderson.
2 added minutes has
Bebeto,
been indicated.
with 2 goals already to his name. That is a brilliant interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Baggio. Conte. Bebeto! And there goes the final whistle. Brazil cannot spin this
Did it
any
see my
other way.
defense like
They
it's
came
me
up
and
against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.
I don't chop 4-1. First game of the day.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Puskás.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Rodri has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Seedorf. Oh, it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Ribéry has it in a wide position. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now, this could be a chance. Seedorf.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Searching pass he's played there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Raul. He has found the way through. Raul plays it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Hazard. Great vision. Oh, good. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Delivers with whip. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's looking unstoppable. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Rodri. Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. And he's opted for the long pass. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Torres. Chance, surely! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Raul, and this is Van Basten. Van Basten! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, important interception. Looking for the run. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Getting up there! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And he's had it nicked away. Raul. Silvestre. And it's Seedorf. Fernando Torres is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Puyol. Opts for safety, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He might be in, and Puskás! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Time and again they are repelled.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Raul proves just a little bit too... Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Seedorf. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nesta makes the interception. Silvestre. Ribéry. There will be a throw-in. Cruyff. Might be... Boyan! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting! And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ribéry. And here's Seedorf. He'll try from Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Puskás
4.
with a real
Fernando
chance here.
Torres.
Yeah, and I think it's a
Numero 9.
lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Hazard. Numero 3.
Puskás!
Lasciano il campo per il
No,
numero
just
97.
not quite.
Piero
Well, he's
Aubameyang.
furious with himself,
Il
but at
numero
least the
7.
boss is applauding his
Il numero
effort then.
10. Messi. Il numero 18. Il numero 23. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk. Some good persistent defending here. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Puskás. Oh, it's Seedorf.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Aubameyang! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Brazil very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's played into the area. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Seedorf. Foot in. 5 minutes to add. Clipped into space. Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Milan have surely won it. And that will be it. Brazil were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's destined for the flank. Chance here to counter. Ribéry. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
And here's Messi. Nagatomo. Hoisted in, gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Rashford. Incoming delivery. And the keeper's... And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Ribéry. Ribéry! Quality ball. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Nagatomo. Shot could be on. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi is standing over this one.
Yeah, this could well be...
Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look very interesting. Can he finish? Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfect.
And Puskás! And again, he is at his elastic best. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Applies the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Puskas. Tonali to O'Shea. And it's Nagatomo. Messi, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Cruyff. Pele. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nagatomo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Puskas. Cruyff. Pele. Tonali. Spread to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Seedorf plays it through. And that could set him on. Puskas! Superb from Puskas! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean,
It's Adriano! He's delivered all right! And that is all they have time for. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Gets us going once more.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Hullet never out of the action for very long. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Tonali. He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rashford. Some really good ball movement. Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pele, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Tonali, and it's Gullit. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives it in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach. Gullit has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Roberto Carlos considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. That was travelling. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford crosses. And they're back. He's gone for goal. That's got him rattled. O'Shea. Pelé. Messi. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rashford picks it up out wide. Pelé. Can he spark a counter here? Adriano. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Puskás.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Puskás. Deftly away. Mexico needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And back it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, this could be a chance. Puskás! Goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nagatomo delivers. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Nagatomo. They get a throw in. Pelé. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bojan. Now it's Puskás. Bojan. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they've
The
stolen.
greatest comeback of all time. I did lose 3-2. I come back to
Well, it would
4-3.
have been harder to miss.
Greatest comeback of all time, nigga. I'm too fucking good. I'm that nigga, bro. You can't do shit, bro. Not that fire if you meet me.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of
You
your
dey- you
game.
dey craze, abi?
Everything seems to be coming off for him.
The opponent quit match. Ask one last dying minutes. Dying minutes. And a division boy, they collect woto. I know they lie to you. Now woto I they collect. See. No, I know even species. Go and learn. Stop complaining. Go and learn. Stop complaining. Go and learn. Go and learn. Wait. When this thing happen, I mean, make it that just me. When this thing happen, now today. Abi. Wait, they wish everybody bad luck. See this guy. This guy. More make I save that gameplay. That shit they go TikTok immediately.